They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
On first down, Richardson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Off play action, Richardson.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. Great effort there. 29 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
They start the drive with Lynch, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a first down. Taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 41 yards.
And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's good for an Eagles.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Flushed out right. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a first and 10.
Here Richardson yet again. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Richardson now on second down.
And this is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. The extra point. Makes it 14-7. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Throwing is Jackson. On the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Newsom so quick on the outside. Gets in there to bring him down. There's Jackson on third and long. This ball nearly intercepted. Once in the season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. Fourth down, straight ahead. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Here's a diving catch right side. A good pickup there at 22.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Garrett Wilson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Richardson will throw for it.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they're going to start at a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback.
Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. On second down, Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own section.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety.
I'm going to give them a ton of credit here because they're just refusing to give that other sideline any kind of hope. That safety not only kills the drive, but adds to a big early lead. And the way that this one's going, I would expect that lead to continue to grow in the ensuing possessions.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson.
He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Eagles are able to add on to their first half lead.
Point after. And the bell is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They run again on first down, Lynch, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Now motion left with Mooney. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Garrett Wilson.
And it's a fumble.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go up the middle with Lynch, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down, Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter. But it's just not clicking right now. It's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Here's Pat McAfee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Richardson to the air on 1st down. This one finds Wilson downfield. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. An extra point attempt to follow here. No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw is Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applying the heat. Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone...
Touchdown! Gary Wilson, 26 yards. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right. And that
for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
they decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Richardson.
Got his man, it's Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
They go play action with Richardson.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Again, it's Richardson.
This is caught by Williams. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
And his pass incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to split our fingers long enough to actually see the result.
Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. And to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
On first down, Richardson. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6.
Now Richardson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Richardson looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Anthony Richardson. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Keanu Britton picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Jackson. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Dolphins on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And the Dolphins first down.
Jackson on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Keanu Britton getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On second down, here's Jackson rolling to his left. And this one incomplete.
That's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And Santos yanked that one a bit. No good. Wide to the left for Santos, and they will remain well behind. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we... There he goes, left side! Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Richardson will throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week. Because
and now off to the races down the right side. Fans usually love to see scoring.